If you want to understand Brexit and what happened last night, Britain's relationship with the EU, the whole thing, stop. Don't think about that stuff. It's not really about that. This is a global phenomenon. This is a revolt against technocracy and elites telling everybody else what to do. At the end of the day, for the past 20 years, 80% of the people have been told 80% of the time by the top 20% what to do, what to think, and what's good for them. Guess what? They've figured it out. The 20% needs to listen, because if they don't, they're going to find something out. The Hamptons is not a defensible position.
What's up, people? What's up, people? It's me, Crimson 606.
But you know, the problem is progressive cities and shit, right? Let's continue.
Instead, they're models of dysfunction. By fostering and exploiting the victim mentality, discouraging self-examination, subsidizing baby mamas, and making excuses for black thugs, so-called progressive policies don't alleviate the problems that afflict the black community. They aggravate those problems.
So please, you want to talk about this bullshit? What are your motherfucking answers other than sitting back and shitting on black folks? Let's continue.
May have noticed that racism did not make the list. Why not? It's simple. There will be no solution to the problems afflicting Black America until more blacks recognize that the issues plaguing our community are ultimately self-inflicted. Does racism exist? Sure, but there are other problems far more serious.
Remember that fuck you that I was saving over here? Remember that shit? If he didn't tell us what policies were, then I give him that fuck you. Like, yeah. Dude, you are literally being the sellout because you're telling them, tis, black people, your problems are your fault. And mind you, we still didn't hear why BLM is not helping black people. God, if I was grading PragerU, I wouldn't even grade it on a curve. I'd be grading it to the curve. Get the fuck out. But what are they going to say in the last few moments?
And waiting until there are no more races will mean waiting and making excuses forever. I'm Talib Starks for Prager University.
Oh, no. No, we're not going to do this. We're not going to subscribe to PragerU because they're bullshit. Oh, God. Swear to God. I know you guys. Look. Thank you for sticking around with me so much. Please, if you haven't done already, please like and subscribe or follow on my Twitch channel. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't get it. Whew. I know I'm doing a lot tonight. Damn, I'm making good time. I got 2 more videos to go. Oh shit. But yeah. Oh God. Damn. These motherfuckers kill the fuck out of me because they want to sit back and actually complain about black folks and shit like that, right? And not to pull the card, but I am black. I'm just saying. And I've lived in good neighborhoods. I've lived in bad neighborhoods. But for you to sit back and tell me that there's no systemic racism, where literally I lived in the suburbs. You know how many fucking red light violations and all that other good shit, the red light violation cameras or speed cameras are in the motherfucking suburbs? 0 to none. Probably 1 or 2. But it's everywhere in African American communities. Oh, well, they just run the lights just differently or they dive differently. No, the fuck they don't. I know some soccer moms in the suburb that will give you a motherfucking rap for your money. They way they be pushing around them SUVs and minivans and all that other good shit. What's the point in that? The point is, motherfuckers in the suburbs can afford legal fees to fight the shit. Where, just like they discovered in Ferguson, in poor minority neighborhoods, because that's a revenue source for the city. But anyway, guys. Oh God, wow. Like, thank you guys for staying with me so long. Just mark something right quick. All right. So, hold on. Just pulling up something. Bear with me, guys. Oh. Anyway, how's everybody been doing? Thank you guys for watching. I know, Panda. PragerU is bullshit. Like no lie, PragerU is just like total bullshit. And you know what? Like I don't know. It's like I saw the video and I was just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. But oh God, I feel like I didn't really plan this. I actually got these videos together this evening for like I got these videos based on the amount of time each video was, and unfortunately, I think they all have a specific tone, and it's just like, damn, that's fucked up. But you know, we're gonna keep trucking on. And just like see what's going on next. Now, all right. So, let's go to our next video. So, yeah, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a man, specifically a cis straight man. Specifically, I'm a man that, you know, enjoys, you know, the opposite sex of me. Now, I'm 38. I once was younger. I haven't had any fame. I haven't. Like, hopefully, you guys, if you like and subscribe, you can actually help me get more fame. Yay, woohoo! But I haven't had any allegations, so to speak, to say that I was using my, you know, power or fame to try to, you know, influence or anybody in a, you know, predatory way. That's just not my nature. But yeah, I'm told that you should be fearful of it because to quote some people, those biatches be lying. I don't know. So this is Albert. Now these two guys, they are tangentially in the manosphere. They talk about a lot of manosphere shit, and that's the tone of their channel. And of course, they do other shit, but they are more or less, from the content I've watched from them, they're more or less lean to the conservative sides, and they may not say that they're conservatives or some shit like that, but they're more or less conservatives. They lean to they display conservative values in their social critique of shit. And so, let's hear this story. Oh, forgot to turn it up. Let's go.
Today's topic. Look, we're not famous.
We're not famous.
But we've kind of passed the point where we can just walk outside and not be bothered. At least in Montreal specifically.
Okay, says these motherfuckers this video came out about 10 days ago on the 15th, and they already have 500,000 views. Now, granted, 500,000 views, depending on how small the pond is, and people may know who you are. But let's continue.
Your personal life becomes the fixation of certain people.
You know,
And we were invited at a school to do basically like a talk with people about like kind of creating your own platform online and being, you know, stand-up comedians who kind of tour. And we went to the school, we did it, you know, we were talking to these 17-year-olds, it went well.
It was an hour top?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, yeah, woohoo. Yeah. Sounds like a normal story, but
Going because one of our friends who's a comedian, he ends up working at that school as a teacher. So he said, yo, I'd love if you come talk to our students. I was like, man, you know what? I trust you, so I'll go and do this. So I leave, and I told the students, if you guys have any questions that you guys want to ask, questions. So one of the students ended up hitting me up on, I believe, on Messenger.
No, they posted a comment first.
I posted a comment first.
They posted a comment.
now, mind you, they said they were talking to high school, and one of the students hit you up. Be it on Messenger or whatever first, don't matter. But let's continue.
Posted a comment first on something, and then they hit me.
What was the comment?
I don't even know what's the comment.
One person, she tagged another one of her friend, and she said, no, she tagged you, and she said prom.
Oh, really? Because this happened a year and a half or 2 years
She
ago.
said prom 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay.
Prom, and then her friend that she tagged replied, "Oh, I hope he says yes." It's right there. It's
Really? Okay, you got receipt on it? Okay.
Oh, isn't that nice? A high schooler wanted him to take him to prom. It's streaming and it's getting bad, so I may actually have to stop File Guys. I know, but let's continue.
Okay, so this story gets weird. So again, this happened a couple years back, right? So then this girl proceeds to drop me a message asking me a couple questions about like social media stuff. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then at the end of it, she's like, hey, would you want to go to prom with me? Now keep in mind, I'm 25. This girl's clearly in high school. So
The problem is that you responded. I mean, like, this is not me victim shaming or shit like that. The problem is that you responded, dog. You shouldn't have responded at all. But if you're scared of impropriety. But let's continue.
I said, hey, I appreciate that, but you're way too young. There's no way that's going to happen. So then she replies with, hold on, do I still got that dude? So she says, I was joking with you. You probably have gray hair. You really think you'd get in? So that's what she said to me. So I was like, oh. And then I replied, like I said, best of luck with your prom date search. One day you'll find someone. Tell your teacher I said.
At that point, when somebody says prom, you don't fucking respond to them if they're 17 and you're 25 or 26. You don't fucking respond. I'm sorry. And I know the age of consent in Canada is actually different from the US. I get it. But if you're so fucking worried about rumors and innuendo, don't fucking respond. I'm sorry. That's like an easy thing to not fucking do. But let's continue.
Said hi. And when he asks, what is all that you're carrying? You can tell him, hey teacher, I'm holding this L Abba gave me. Okay? Having a good laugh.
That is pretty straightforward. No.
Right.
I don't know how you could see it as anything else.
Fast forward a couple years later, I'm not thinking much of it. Right, I'm hanging out with someone in the city and we're talking. And the person I'm talking about, I'd actually gone to that school in the past. And so I was like, oh yeah, I went there for a school thing once. She's like, oh,
Really? Really, dog? Really? You didn't have... Wait. You had an issue when... So you didn't have a problem with the age difference. It just looks bad at this particular time. Let's continue.
I heard about that. Actually, I heard that you had subsequently asked one of the students out to prom and that everyone was talking about how creepy you were. And I said, huh? What are you talking about? And she said, yeah, you asked one of the students to prom. I was like, I was 25. Why would I? And I was like, is it this girl? She's like, yeah, apparently it's that girl. Oh, nigga.
Hold on, I got receipts for you.
Oh, you can send.
So. He's upset that somebody, like, dude, I'm sorry. If you're worried about impropriety and you hear that you had a conversation about something, like, let's let him continue.
Send that to me later. We won't just keep that.
I'm just gonna show you right now. Boom. And then what was this? Was it?
Je veux vraiment qu'il dit oui. I really wanted to say it. Yo! But do you see why I'm heated sometimes? When I get mad about like this kind of stuff.
I get it now. That's why I don't give you no flack no more. I don't give you no flack because these things exist. And you know what the thing is, Abba? I gotta apologize to you because I live in a bubble. You understand? I don't get I don't get the same thing that you get because I don't have to. So the bubble is different. Sometimes like, word, maybe you gotta check who you hang out with. No,
Dude, like, I don't. Fuck, they jinx me. Like, literally, this motherfucker sit back and said he is literally blaming this girl for starting a rumor. And I mean, like, I get it. No, you should not be starting a rumor talking about how somebody, you know, quote unquote, asked you out to prom when they clearly didn't. But he's gonna equate this one fucking instance to the fact that this is why men are scared to flirt. This is why it's like, dude, like, you shouldn't have been talking past the, hey, this is how you get your YouTube shit. And as soon as prom should have actually came up, you should have closed that shit completely down. But no. You got to flex by telling a joke and asking her to hold L's and shit. But it is a, let's continue.
it just be like that. And all the people is like, yo, you bashing this, you bashing that. Listen, well, the thing that happened is that we're going to talk about the relationship that we have. We're cisgendered, heterosexual people, so we're going to have contact with women. Therefore, we talk about women. And if we get heated sometimes, it's because it can become dangerous. That rumor in the time and day that we live now is dangerous.
How the fuck is it dangerous if nothing happened? If you have the receipts, if you have, like, how the fuck is it dangerous? I'm sorry. Please explain to me how the fuck is dangerous.
Dangerous.
I got you.
And who sang that song? Danger.
I don't think you want to put me in the same sentence as my. Yo, what are you doing, nigga? I thought you was my defense lawyer. When did you turn into prosecution? Your Honor, I object.
You can't object. That's me. Anyways, and if I go back on that, when you told me that shit, you go back on people saying, yeah, but you know what? Fake, false allegation only make up 3% of every.
See, and this is one of the things. Shit, like, they blot out the word allegations. Like, what the fuck? Allegations is what you block the fuck out? For real, dog? For real. For real? For real. Allegations is what you black out. But you the man. Let's continue.
This is a false allegation.
Yep.
This is a rumor that can become very hurtful. It doesn't count because the fake allegation, the 3% that we're talking about, is reported to the police. Those that are not, that happen in the workplace, it's not reported to the police, so it's not part of them 3%.
So yeah, there's lying. Women lie. Yeah, of course, women lie. And that 3% is wrong. Like, boy, I'm telling you, with these conservatives, when those numbers fucking help, those motherfuckers are like, nevertheless, like, man, you know, that 1350 can't be a lie, but you know, that 3%, boy, them biatches be lying. Because they mad and bitter. God damn. Really.
It's still harmful.
Bruh, the hint of impropriety is enough for people to be in trouble.
What?
Because people don't want to associate with somebody who sounds, because we know what people say? When there's smoke, there's fire. Bruh, I got DMs from people who are writing me like novels of like what our life together is like, and I don't respond. You can still see it's a message request.
And when you don't respond, what happened?
They message preach. They message people who are on my friends list. They message my family. They do weird stuff. And some of you might be saying, well, listen, you make content, you're on the internet, you ask for this. But I'm saying, at what point when I make content do I ask for me to be subjected to this kind of weird harassment, false allegations?
Harassment is not a fucking bad word, motherfucker. Again. But he'll probably say that, you know, like, this is a pet peeve of mine. Like, no, motherfucker. Like, no. Let's continue.
All this stuff that I have not played any part into. Do you know this is like part of the reason why I don't like doing any press stuff or any media stuff? I try to limit my exposure to people as much as possible.
Bro, you kind of
right, like you.
Sorry, guys, just checking one thing. Oh shit! I may have gotten an art commission. But let's continue.
You started to change my mind right now.
Right, like social media, I've been shutting them down one by one. Like Instagram is the last one left, and I can't wait to get rid of that one too, because at the end of the day, I can't receive any more DMs. I just upload to YouTube and I walk away from stuff as much as I can. And even that, who knows? But I'm telling you this: if there is a day that is going to come that where I'm going to quit all this stuff, it's going to be because of that. Because I just want to be able to live a decent life.
I can understand.
I don't like the.
So. And what's up with Gita? So, poor little Abba, he's crying because he's worried that some people may get the wrong idea of who he is. The same person who brags about his sexual escapades, wow, and talks about how, you know, people should just be, we should be true with things, and talks about how, you know, some people are just too sensitive. He's sensitive about a rumor. Well, any sense of propriety actually means that, you know, that can hurt you too. Dude, you shouldn't have fucking you shouldn't have texted back. I'm sorry. You that shouldn't have been sliding in your DMs. I'm sorry. Like, I hate to say it like that. That shouldn't have been in your DMs. But let's continue.
The idea that I can't, you know, like that my kids might be subjected to stuff, or any of my siblings, or my mom, or, you know, I hate that idea.
Because of this little super tiny fame that I have, I understand Britney Spears 2007. When she shaved, everybody was calling her crazy. It's either she's really crazy or her surrounding is very fucked up. I get it. I get it.
My mom was my best friend. In 2015, she had a stroke, and the option of living alone was not on the table.
Sorry, guys, I got caught up. God damn it! I just got a quick motherfucking commission, which is actually fucking great. But yeah, let's go ahead.
Doesn't, bro. And also because I don't care about money that much, it makes wanting to do this even less interesting. Like, if it wasn't for the fact.
Okay, so you want to give it up for the money and all the other good shit? Good. Fucking good. Let's continue.
That people really like the content and it meant something for them, I would be gone by now.
No, because there's no incentive.
Yeah,
there's no
I don't
incentive.
listen. $40K a year, I'm good. I don't need this money. It's not important to me. Not for the price it's at.
Man, that's messed up.
So if I didn't think that this was doing something for people, then I would not do this. Why? Do you know how much I miss being able to go to a club that I like, just to be able to go and dance and be in peace?
Be alone.
Yes.
But you go there to dance and chill, motherfuckers will start to talk about your last video.
Yo, or even worse.
Not even like a
Wait. I'm sorry. As much as I want to fucking do this for a living, I make video. You just said you make these videos to help people and talk about shit, but yet and still, you mad that people are talking to you about the shit? What are you, above criticism right now? Like, god damn, like, you don't like the fame. You don't want to do it for the money, but you wanted people to learn from the shit, but you don't want people talking about your shit. I mean, like, this conservative shit is a bunch of fucking snowflakes, and all because he heard somebody made a rumor about him. But these motherfuckers are on video laughing, talking about shit from other people. But somebody made a rumor about him. Now he feels sad. Exactly.
Some weird moves. Come on.
I like what you're doing, and then move on. That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about you. I'm talking about, you put.
Okay, Vegeta. Yeah, talking about YouTube in the club. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Elba, I didn't like your video that you did. The fuck? Let's continue.
This and that, and I'm just trying to sip or drink.
Yo,
like, okay, well, leave a comment.
Yo, niggas got it twisted. People think now because I'm more known, I'm out there dating more. It's exactly the opposite.
opposite.
It's totally
Okay, great. You know what? I would agree with this point right there. You shouldn't be doing shit like this for all the fame and the fortune and all the other good shit. You shouldn't be actually doing it to say, well, I'm gonna get a lot of women or men or whatever you went to. Because that leads to abusive motherfuckers that only pump up the shit for their own ego. Hello, David Silverman, you piece of shit motherfucker who is only concerned about your fucking ego. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I watched I said it earlier. I watched the David Silverman interview with Adrian Foster, and I'm gonna do a week just covering that video. The motherfucker is 2.5 hours long. I'm gonna do a week covering that video. Let's continue.
Bro, before I did any of these YouTube stuff, I was doing way more dating. I was way more active. Way more. Now I do nothing. The last 2 years have been so fucking quiet. It's unbelievable.
You know why? Because people have that longueur d'avance on you.
What do you mean?
Well, you meet someone when you're on a dating thing.
Yeah.
You meet someone, you don't know them, they don't know you. The point is to
get to know each other.
But now they know so much.
Bruh.
And they think they know so much.
Bruh.
It's really that.
I tried dating like it was normal for about 2 years into this stuff when we were kind of known here. And I had so many awkward experiences. So many.
Oh, you gonna tell me that this motherfucker, this whiny motherfucker, who is a fucking comedian and a dancer, did not try to use his fucking fame to actually get dates? Well, we clearly have him and he meets people off of Tinder and he does this shit and does that shit. But like clearly I don't like it because I can't get the dates. You gotta be fucking kidding me. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Let's continue.
Any awkward experiences?
Because the people that come in with a little, okay, he gonna be like this and like that and like that, and they they want to date you because of curiosity, not because they genuinely want to start something with you or they want to this and that or whatever, whatnot. No, curiosity of, ooh, is it true? What the hell?
Bro,
man, that could be tiring.
That's why.
Okay, cool. And this channel is not one of those vlog channels and shit like that. So I will give that to give that to Abba, right? I would give that to that man that nobody should be making the large portion of their opinion about you by watching your videos. No one should. But if you're getting on the internet and espousing some views, motherfuckers kind of have the right to ask if you believe certain shit because you're doing the shit for fucking money. But let's continue.
I like online dating so much because I used to meet people that were completely outside of my circle. It was a chance for us to just start from scratch and get to know each other. I had one experience where I slept with someone, right? And then after we were done, she's like, by the way, I really liked your last video. I'm like, when did you start watching my videos? Like, how do you? She's like, oh, I've been a fan for a long time. And I was like,
that is the reason why I want to review this shit. Like, really, this is the reason why I wanted to review this shit. That story right there. Motherfucker, like, really? You're crying about that shit? I'm sorry. I will tell you guys this. Like, not that I have an audience or some shit like that, but literally, if somebody actually came to me and wanted to get to know me based on these videos that I do.
So you expect Miles to develop a hatred for them in this game?
Can I? But he still tells them to be fucking an upright citizen because cops. Every black family except some that are extremely ridden to the point where they not, no matter how fucking real or imaginary, no matter if their fucking parents are cops or not, they still have to tell their children that, hey, you better be this way. In the Spider-Verse when Miles is like, do I have to sit in the back of a fucking police van? As if He's worried that it may look bad that a black kid is in the back of a fucking police car. It's almost as if, I don't know, it gives a bad image. Like, these motherfuckers act as if shit up. They act as if that, like, and he doesn't even fucking get it. The problem isn't that, you know, Spider-Man is working with the cops. And that's a bad because reasons, left, hate cops. We don't want Spider-Man to be judge, jury, executioner. Fuck. Like, literally, in that fucking game, it is Feast where he is more talking about working with homeless people. And he's like, yo, we got to get these homeless people off the streets and get them help to actually make their lives better. But, you know, lefties got to hate cops for some reason. For no apparent reason, right? Let's continue.
It's probably not going to happen. The interesting thing is I don't think that's directly his origin. I don't remember too much. So it's really weird what's going on with Miles Morales in the actual comic books. Because he started in the Ultimate Universe, and then there was this whole thing with his dad being an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and